Go live. We're going to check in at what the real estate market's been looking like in the Tiffin County areas. Today's the 18th. We're looking back through the 11th, a week. We are live on Facebook and YouTube both. So if you have any questions, pop them in there. We'll address them right away. But what we're doing is looking at the market. What's come on the market, new listings, sold, contingent, pending. What does that look like? And we're talking about Zillow, Zestimates, and instant offers. Talked about this a little bit last week, and being live and the problems that come with that. We've lost audio. So we lost quite a bit of that. A lot of people make comments about that. We had no idea what you're talking about, Bill. So we're going to talk about Zillow's estimates, instant offer, things like that. We'll have that right at the end. So what is the market looking like here then? So I got the wrong screen there. That's a big Zillow check. We'll come back to that here. So Tiffin County area, what's come up on the market here? So we've got 2 new listings, 3 price reductions, 5 properties went contingent, 3 pending, 1 of those is sold, and then 4 sold. So what's that leave for? If you're looking to buy a house, Tiffin County area here, there is 62 properties on the market. And if you watch this before, you know that's probably a little misleading there. There's actually 22 active properties. So of that 62, only 22 are currently available active that we can go show them to you today. Meaning they don't have an accepted offer on them. Price point, so 100 and under. So there's 100,000 and under, and actually 2 of these are auctions. There's only 5 properties, so 100,000 and under. With 2 of those being auctions, there's 5 properties. Our by far biggest category, 100 to 200,000. There's 10 properties actively for sale. 2 to 300, there's 6 properties. 3 to 400, big old goose egg, unfortunately, and 400 plus, only the 1 single property, leaving us with 22 active properties, 62 on the market. So that's what that's looking like. If you want to see what those properties are looking like, check out our website, 419homesearch.com. Great place. You can go sign up, look at all the new listings. It'll make you, keep you informed of what's coming on the market. So that, for the most part, is there. See if we can get back over my screen. We're going to look at the stats then. So what does those sold properties look like? So what's come on the market in the last week here. So like usual, on average, 3-bed, 1-bath, square foot, 1,700. Listing price, again, a lot of these have dropped quite a bit from the last couple weeks. Then we're $175,000 average list price, giving you about $97 a square foot. We've been trending over $100 a square foot on average here as of late. Selling price down to $119,000 on average. Again, the median price $108,000. So some of the lower price point ones have kind of cleaned up through there. Average selling price per square foot, $90 a square foot. 45 days on market. That stayed pretty consistent for the most part. So that's it's still, big scheme of things, is tremendously fast. Sign in the yard to sitting in a closing table, 45 days is moving rather quickly. So get a lot of questions. Is it still a seller's market? When's the price, when's the bottom going to drop out of things? I don't think it's anytime soon here. Things are leveling out a little bit, but it's still good. For you sellers, you buyers, it's still a little bit of a challenge then. So, all right, Zillow, Zestimate, Zillow, should you believe those numbers that are on there? Are they right? Are they wrong? I'm going to say yes and no, both, unfortunately. So if you're looking for just a good 1,000-foot perspective of your home's value, if I'm living on 123 Main Street, I'm Sam and Sally Seller. What's my home look? You can get on Zillow, Realtor.com. A lot of different sites will give you their estimates or their kind of instant pricing. It's just a bot that, that their website pulls data from the internet and they come up with a number. Doesn't necessarily mean they're right or wrong. If you do want a true perspective, you want to talk to an agent, call someone you trust, let them run some good comps for you. The other side of that is the instant offer. Zillow, I don't know that they have that in our area here yet, but it would be called an iBuyer, like an instant offer, an internet buyer, I guess, type of thing. We run into this a lot, different situations. If there's a death in the family, if someone needs to move quick, if the situation's there, get people asking, what's my best option for that? Again, I sound like a broken record, but I'd call your real estate agent, see if they've got some options for you. Many times we'll work with investors. There's groups that will buy properties and things like that. And more often that's going to be a whole lot more attractive offer in general, not just in price, but in terms that'll work for you and work for life than what these iBuyer situations would look like. In our market right now, that would be my recommendation for that. So are they right? Are they wrong? Yes. So take them for what they're worth, but make sure you get yourself talked in with an agent here. Don't believe everything you see online, obviously. And if you do need an offer on your home quick, if life is right there, talk to a real estate professional. They will find you some options and go from there. So that's your Monday market update. If you have